So let's play I've got a deal for you. I've got this thing called a blockchain. It's a distributed ledger. And you say, wow, a ledger, great. You mean like accounting? And they go, well, not quite. You don't have real accounting. You have balances that are transferred. You have unspent transaction outputs, UXTO. Okay. But you've got a chart of accounts that you can line up so that you can do all the correct accounting and calculate trial balances. Well, not really. They just have these balances. Okay. Then, the transactions are how they recorded. Well, they're recorded as like time-stamped balance transfers. My UXTO is transferred to your UXTO. Okay. But I've got like transaction periods. I can get statements and balances. Well, you have a balance in a wallet, but it's based on when the transactions were recorded in total over time. Sorry, say that again? Well, if you received some UXTO 3 months ago, it's in that 3-month-old record. But isn't it in my current balance? Well, it is your kind of current balance. Well, it's the balances of everything you've received forever since you've been using the ledger. So if I received it a year ago, it's a year old? Okay. So then how do I reconcile to it? Because normally I have distinct periods with balances that I can reconcile and archive. But if I've got all my records whenever I receive them, I've got to reconcile the entire ledger history every time I want to reconcile. But I can record future dated transactions because, I have loans that I'm due, I have receivables, money that's owed to me, I have assets posted as collateral. So those are like future dated payables and receivables and obligations. Oh yeah. We can record them. Well, we can't record them. They're in a smart contract. Oh, what's that? Well, it's an algorithm. On the day the money's due, it will transfer it. Okay, but I can't accrue to that, and I can't reconcile to that. Okay. So how do I move my assets to another network? Let's say I want to transfer them. Well, yes, that can be difficult, but it is possible. You kind of have another smart contract that ties up your assets and allows them to be used somewhere else. Okay, but is that secure? Are they linked? Well, they refer to each other, but they're not really linked. Okay, so this doesn't sound like a ledger to me. And this is why you need Tapestry X. We're a distributed ledger that has full chart of accounts, full double entry accounting. We actually have transacting periods with starting balances, transactions, and ending balances. So you can reconcile them and archive them. We also, because we have transacting periods and double entry accounting, we actually can record future dated payables and receivables. And we have what we call our airlock, which allows us to interoperate with legacy infrastructure as well as other networks. You may want to think about what you're buying as a ledger for financial use cases when you're using a blockchain. Thank you for listening.